just before, I can't get my words out today. Hi guys, so I'm officially 24 weeks pregnant today. This video will be an update on the last 4 weeks of my pregnancy, as I've been very busy, and you'll find out about that later in this video. A little life update is that myself and Jordan moved into a 2-bedroom apartment, so that's why I wasn't able to do a 22-week update. We've just been very busy with packing and moving and renovating and doing all those things. So it's been a very busy month, and I'm hoping to show you the result soon. So it was very exhausting being around 23 weeks pregnant when we moved into the apartment. It was frustrating. I wasn't able to do any lifting, but fortunately we had a lot of family and friends come and help us on the day to move everything from our houses into this apartment, which was really good. And we just spent the next couple of days unpacking everything and sorting everything out. So we have a long way to go in finishing up this apartment, I guess, but I'm really excited to start setting up the nursery. We probably won't start it soon, but we're very excited to set it up for the baby before he comes, and it'll be exciting. Symptoms I have been experiencing in the last 4 weeks would be exhaustion. I have been so tired. I don't know if that's because of moving and all the stresses to do with that, but I have been so tired. I get to about 11 o'clock at work. I just feel like I need a nap in the middle of the day, which is frustrating, but I get through it, and we get to the end of the day and I'm so tired. And we've been going to bed early because I've just been so tired. The other symptom I've been having is my appetite is very, very big now. I have to eat lots of food, otherwise my belly just rumbles all the time. And it's surprising for me because I didn't have a very big appetite before, so now I'm having larger meals, more frequent meals, which I suppose is good, so that baby keeps growing and stays healthy. But yeah, it's just, I finish a dinner of food and I'll still be hungry, even to the point where Jordan would be full and I'll still be hungry afterwards. It's so crazy. So my sleeping patterns have changed quite a lot. I'm waking up 2 to 3 times a night to go to the toilet. It is so frustrating to get up and go to the toilet in the night time because I'm just so tired. But when I do come back into the bed, it is so hard to then go back to sleep. It's not that easy. I can't fall back to sleep very easily, so I'll be there with my eyes open for about an hour until I can fall back asleep, which is really not helping my exhaustion. And it also doesn't help that baby starts kicking at about 4 AM in the morning and keeping me awake. My cravings have stayed the same. Milk and watermelon are my main cravings, and they've stayed persistent for the past couple months. I have to have milk every day, and every time I go shopping I buy a new watermelon, and it goes pretty fast because I'm eating it all the time. But other than that, there's no other new cravings that I've been having, just those two. So we had our 20-week obstetrician appointment at the hospital, which was really good. The doctor was really nice. It was just a checkup, and to go over the anatomy scan, which went well. All the checkups were great. Baby is healthy. It was good to get all our questions answered and just have a general checkup on how baby's going. While the doctor was checking our anatomy scan, he did notice that our baby had a choroid cyst on its head. This is a very common thing to happen in pregnancy, but it still was a little bit scary hearing the word cyst. Even though it was a very tiny cyst, it was still worrying. I guess anything wrong with your baby is a bit worrying to you. So the doctor actually booked us in for a last minute ultrasound at the hospital a couple days later, just to check on the cyst and see if it was going to be detrimental for the baby. They started talking about how it could be possibly linked to Down syndrome. Again, it is very common in pregnancy. They just wanted to double check it because I didn't have my anatomy scan done at the hospital. I had it done at a private imaging place. So at that ultrasound, the sonographer said he didn't really know why we were having another ultrasound about this because it was such a tiny cyst that, and it was very common. So we were relieved to hear this. He even checked all over the baby and he said that the cyst had disappeared, which was music to our ears. We were so happy. And we were even able to see a 4D image of our baby's face, which was really cute. We didn't get to keep any of the pictures, but it was really cool to see. We were also able to book in our bed for delivery at the hospital, and we also booked into our parenting classes, which start in about October, I think. So that'll be really fun to do with Jordan and just ask questions and get all the information we need. It'll also be really good to meet other people who are having a baby around the same time as us and just have people to talk to about everything and gain some information. Baby is very active. He has been kicking and hitting and whatever he's doing quite a lot during the day and during the night as well. He seems to respond to music. So when I have music in the car up loud, he seems to kick a lot more when I have that music on as opposed to when I don't have that music on. In saying that, he doesn't kick on demand, so when we turn music on, he won't kick. It just seems to be that more often than not, when the music is on, he is either dancing in there or playing soccer or something, and he's very active. Because he's been so active, our family and friends have all been able to feel him for the first time. He's been quite active when they're around, I guess. And we're also able to see him kick from the outside. So if I lie down on my bed and watch my belly, I'm able to see the kicks go up and down, which is really cool and a little bit creepy that there's a baby in there. So my pregnancy app says that baby is just as long as an ear of corn, 30 centimeters long from head to feet. So that's pretty weird that he's so big, and he's about 600 grams, I believe. So coming up, I have my next doctor's appointment next week with my GP because I'm doing shared care. And I also have my diabetes test, which is a 2-hour test where they test for gestational diabetes, which should be fun. I heard it's not that fun actually. I'm also still trying to convince Jordan to do that couples tag or fiance tag or something so that the YouTube world can meet Jordan. So hopefully we can do that one soon, and maybe a couple other videos now that we're all settled into our new apartment. I will try and do an update in 2 weeks, but I can't promise anything because I haven't been able to keep those promises in the past. But hopefully in 2 weeks I can do another update and let you know how baby's going. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel to see more videos coming up, and maybe like this video. The last thing I'll do is show you a progress shot on my belly. It's quite big now, it's popped out. So yeah, you'll get to see that.